And I want to talk about what you're doing, Jeff. You're going to be making a big comeback at 54 Below with Alex Ryback.
Yeah, Alex and I will be celebrating our 40th anniversary, which we did our
And
first...
what did you start at 1?
Yeah. We did our first cabaret act on June 13th, 1983 at Paulson's, which is now the Triad.
Oh my
And so
gosh.
on June 13th, 2023, we're celebrating our 40th anniversary at 54 Below, and it'll be live streamed, and we're very excited about it.
Oh, well, we have to put the poster up of Jeff at 54 Below. There he is with Alex. And that's going to be a fantastic night. What are you going to sing?
Well, we're going to just touch on some of our favorite arrangements from, you know, those 40 years.
Isn't it fun? Like opening
yes.
up, it's like opening up a trunk, like the trunk.
You know, it was my dream to come to New York and find someone like Barbara Cook had Wally Harper. You know, I knew when I was in high school that it was Wally Harper that crafted all those arrangements around her. And my first time out of the gate, I found Alex Ryback, and what kind of miracle was that? And he's not only...
Well, he's legendary. Like you, both of you.
He's just his brother and sister-in-law call us lovatives. There's the biological family and then the logical family.
Yes, of course.
And I feel really blessed to have such a great chosen family member and to be part of his chosen family. So
that's wonderful.
And to get to celebrate that in music is wonderful.
Yeah, and we have a clip of Jeff, and was that shot at 54 Below or was that at Laurie Beachman?
I think the footage you have includes some from,
both,
from
right?
54 Below. It has a whole bunch of different clips. It has something from the Appel Room at Lincoln Center.
Yes, Jeff has played everywhere. I mean, every major room.
The skies are clear, and if you want
That's
to go
Town Hall.
walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's de-lovely. I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last. Your moonlight on a night in Capri, and Cape Cod looking out at the sea. You're all places that leave me breathless, and no wonder you're all the world to me. And I'm about to give birth to the sweetest thing on earth. When the wind and the weather blow your dreams sky high, sail away, sail away. It's the big finish. It's
That is so wonderful. Thank you so much. And you have you just won the MAC Award for Best Male Vocalist, right? Or for Best Album?
For major recording, which I just happen to have here.
Oh, you could show it to the camera.
This is my Stephen Sondheim album with
Wonderful.
John Weber
Oh
and
my
a 20-piece orchestra. And it's called I Know Things Now, My Life in Sondheim's Words.
Oh, how
and
beautiful.
we just won a MAC Award, so I'd love for you to have a copy.
I love it. I'm honored. Thank you so much.
I'd love to give you a CD player so you could listen to
yes,
it.
well, I do have one, so
Okay,
thank you.
bless
I'm
you.
just so thrilled. And you guys are just incredible. I mean, it's so exciting to see people doing creative things and getting out there and sharing their talent with the world. And is there anything else that you want to say about Gwen and Gwen Verdon?
I feel like I communicate with her now. I'm so close to her stories and her life, and I'm starting to sound like her. Just talking, because everyone says that, so I'm listening to it, and it's weird. It really is weird to feel that way, because I'm not trying to be her. I'm trying to understand her as a person, as a woman, and all these, and her roles. I love her roles.
Yes, the roles,
Oh.
they're always strong women and with a heart of gold. And even Roxy, she had her own heart of gold in a way. I was sad listening to her story with Bob Fosse, you know, that he had so many friends, female friends, and she stayed true to him.
I know. Well, they had so much else that they were like.
Well, they were
nobody
like
could-
Paul and I, like they did everything together. I mean,
Absolutely,
they were symbiotic.
They created together, and
Yeah.
and that's
Well, she was his muse.
right. And it's hard to, I mean, it's not easy to turn your back on that and pretend. But I read somewhere where he said he had to be free, and I've heard that from other men too, that they use this extra sex to be creative. I mean, take it or leave it. That's what they say.
He definitely was. He definitely was creative.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for bringing your show to New York
Thank you.
and
Thank you,
touring it.
Quinn.
I'm sure you're going to be playing all over the country. And,
I hope.
And Jeff, I'm sure. Well, you're always you're everywhere.
And thank you for bringing your show back to New York.
Oh yes, Rita Hayworth. The heat is on.
Wow.
So you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, Quinn, for having
you,
me,
Quinn.
And
Jeff.
and you can
us.
you're judymark.com.
Yes.
And jeffharnar.com. It's HARNAR. So
A for effort.
no, A for absolutely. So we'll be back with our next segment, and I'm Quinn Lemley with Secrets of the Stage.